Today I'm taking a quick look at something I wish I had bought years ago, back when I got my first SM7B. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got something that's going to blow you away literally and figuratively. I've got dynamite. So this is the very first review I've ever done on this channel, and I'm planning on doing a lot more. Hopefully this one goes well. But we're taking a look at the SE DM1, the Dynamite. This is a beautiful inline preamp. Appearance-wise, it's got a great looking case. It looks like a stick of dynamite. Like the marketing, branding people were genius. Whoever came up with this deserves a raise.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
It even has a nice little foam interior inside so that while it's being shipped, it doesn't get damaged, thrown around inside the capsule. The only issue is it comes off.
Wow!
It's pretty loose. Even without the preamp in there, it falls off easily. With the preamp in there, it just shoots right out because it doesn't hold any weight. If you actually wanted to use this for any sort of case for the preamp, you would probably want to have like a little tape hinge that you can use or something to hold it down while you're moving around, whether that's driving to a gig or even just having it inside the studio, or you could just be smart and safe and not take it anywhere. But enough about this. I mean, who really cares? Here's the actual device you came to see. It's a beautiful little preamp. This goes right in line with the mic. I was reading somewhere that the best place to have it as close to the mic as possible, so you can plug this in directly on the end of a mic to give it that boost, and that will give you the cleanest signal rather than running an XLR off of the mic and then into this and then into the interface, or from the XLR into this straight into the interface. I'm assuming that that would be the best process. I'm not sure if there's really much of a difference though. When it comes to being in a mix, I haven't noticed a difference when using it. Granted, I haven't used it on very many big projects yet. But it runs on phantom power, so whatever mic you're using it on, make sure it doesn't need its own phantom power. So this works specifically for dynamic mics and ribbon mics. Anything with a very low signal response, this will make a world of difference. I normally use a Scarlett 2i2 whenever I'm recording my own voice or any small projects where I'm just doing a vocal and a guitar. And I found that normally I would have to crank the gain up literally all the way to get a usable signal. And even then it would still come in a little bit low. With the DM1, I was able to get a much cleaner signal from the start, a much louder signal from the start. And that gave me a lot more room to work. And I think there is a little bit of noise that comes from this, but it's not much that would really affect anything. Like I said, it's perfect for ribbon mics and dynamic mics. I did a little test recording a couple weeks back and we can compare the two results. I used the MXL R144 Heritage Edition ribbon mic on the acoustic and an SM7B on the vocal. I had my friend Rashid come out and join me. Thank you again for that. And I have him playing the exact same thing twice, once with this on and then once without it.
I see you're happy with her. Whenever you're ready to hurt. I see you're happy with her. Whenever you're ready to hurt. I'm not in a hurry. Whenever you please, do me a favor, fall in love with me. I'm not in a hurry. Whenever you please, do me a favor, fall in love with me.
I always love working with Rashid. He's got a great voice. Make sure you check out him on Spotify. He actually just came out with a new single, Don't Stop Hoping Child. Really great song. I'll have a link down in the description that you can check out. But this little preamp makes a world of difference. I was really impressed. I'd seen cloud lifters being used before and other inline preamps, and I was always like, yeah, that works, I guess. I never realized to the extent that it worked. I was only ever watching someone else engineer the session. I never got to use it myself, so I wasn't sure how much of a difference it would make, but this thing is really blowing me away with that. I didn't get a clip of when the DM1 was on, but just to show, the levels were coming in so low without it that it was barely registering on the interface that there was any signal coming through. You'll notice that like there's a major volume difference in the gain. I kept the gain at the exact same position with and without the preamp just to show you how much of a difference it can make. Let me know your thoughts about this. I would love to hear anyone else's opinion of the DM1. I think it's a great little preamp and I'm going to be using it on a lot of my sessions in the future. And I know that there are other great ones out there. I plan to get those and actually try them out and maybe even do a couple comparisons with the DM1 to see which one my preference actually is. Maybe I'll prefer one for acoustic guitars or one just for vocals. Maybe even female versus male vocals, one could be better than the other for a different source. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and comment down below. I plan on doing a lot more of these reviews in the future. I even have a couple things that I plan on getting started on very soon. Hope you all enjoyed this and found this information helpful, and I'll have more for you soon.
I know I'm trouble, cause for concern. I feel like a riddle, you twist and you turn.